A large-scale exercise to test Britain's military capability ahead of the Olympics is underway. A helicopter task force is on board the Royal Navy's largest warship, there it is, HMS Ocean, to prepare for the role of defending London against a possible terror attack during the course of the Games. Our defence correspondent, Jonathan Beale, is on board.
Well, I mean, this operation at the moment is focused on trying to get this massive warship up the Thames estuary, some very narrow points. It switches course, of course, so a complicated manoeuvre for this captain. That said, of course, this is all about security. This is all about, first of all, deterring any potential threat, but also reassuring the rest of the world that these games will be secure, that they are going to be a safe games, and that's why so many military personnel are involved. This is a helicopter carrier, so there will be 8 Lynx helicopters that you may be able to see behind me. Some of those will carry snipers dealing with potential threats both on the river but also in the air. And of course, Typhoon fast jets will be based at RAF Northolt, which is in West London, to patrol the skies too. So a lot of military personnel involved, and also military personnel who will be manning those security points. They won't be armed, but there are 13,000 British military personnel who will be involved during the Olympics in the security operation.
Jonathan, I mean, you've given us the list there. This is a mighty operation, or potentially, isn't it? There are those who say we're going overboard on this. What is the military view on that?
Well, I think you're right. I mean, perhaps the most controversial issue is the sighting of these missile batteries, air defence batteries, in London, some near residential areas, and there have been some residents who are living near those areas complaining about the idea of setting up these military installations near them. Now, what the military is saying is that they want to have a safe space around the Olympic Games, which means having layered air defences, so you can't just have Typhoon fast jets dealing with any potential threat. You've also got to have missile batteries and helicopters with snipers on board, so you need different military equipment essentially to deal with the various scenarios that could be faced. That said, the Ministry of Defence making very clear there's no specific threat. This would only be used as a last resort, and they're still trying to engage with the public. This warship's going to be open to the public on Bank Holiday Monday here in London, but also trying to reassure the public about all those weapons that are being put around London, that they are there as a last resort, and they are there to guarantee to the public here, but also the wider world, that these games will be secure.
Jonathan Beale there.